Sanchi Stupa is another important location that we need to understand. But during this time, three important locations, Sanchi in Madhya Pradesh, Mathura in Uttar Pradesh, and Vengi in Guntur in Andhra Pradesh were three of the reasons where stylistic progression in art and architecture was seen. In Sanchi, there were three stupas, Stupa 1, Stupa 2 and Stupa 3. The Stupa 1 had the lower and the upper Path Pradakshina Path, or the Pradakshina Path as it is called as, the circumambulatory path around any place of worship. The entrance was decorated with toran. We would understand how the structure of Sanchi Stupa looks like. Sanchi originally is a place very close to Bhopal, just 50 kilometers from Bhopal, the headquarters of Madhya Pradesh, and this is considered as a World Heritage Site. The Stupa 1 explains the relics of Buddha. The Stupa 2 talks about the relics of 10 less famous Arhat who belong to three different generations, and their names have been found in the relics there. Finally, Stupa 3 talks about the relics of Sariputtu and Mahamolagyan. So those were the three Sanchi stupas that have been important. Now this Sanchi stupa in itself is a World Heritage Site, and what is so special about it? Let's understand it. The top of the stupa is known as Chhatri. Outside the Chhatri, Harmika has been created and the dome is known as Under. Now the next is the circumambulatory path. So there are two paths. One is the lower path and one is the upper path. The upper path is very unique to Sanchi Stupa. It's not commonly seen, and these paths are also known as Path Pradakshina Path. Now, outside the lower circumambulatory path, we have the Vedika, and the gates, there are 4 gates on the 4 sides, and these are known as Toran. Now why Toran is important? There are 2 vertical structures with 3 horizontal bars, and below the 2 vertical structures are the Shala Bhanjika. The Shala Bhanjika are the structures of lady holding the branch of trees, and that is seen at the bottom of the 2 vertical pillars of the Toran. Now, the Ashokan lion capital pillar with the inscription has also been found on the southern side of the stupa of Sanchi, and therefore have been important. As we say, the 4 gateways have been considered very important, and the Toran are an important part of it. Also, the Jataka stories, the representation within the stupa, have been done by the pictorial reels of the communication stories. Those are known as Jataka. So these Jataka stories have been important. Now, within the Sanchi sculptures, we have seen a little difference from the Bahrut structure. Sanchi structure usually have naturalistic poses, and there is no stiffness of the body. Reduced rigidity in the contour formations of the body has been seen, and the narratives are much more elaborate as in contrast to the Bahrut sculptures. So Sanchi sculptures have more elaborated narratives, and the carving techniques have been much more advanced. We can see the figure of the seas of Kushinara and how the whole trail goes in this depiction as it has been represented. So as we said, the body compositions had been very fine. The poses had been more naturalistic as compared to Bahrut structure, and less stiffness in the body with reduced rigidity of the contours has been seen. Most of the symbols that are represented here again are of Buddha or Manushi Buddha or the traditional Buddha. Now under the traditional Buddha concept, there are 24 Buddhas, but of that only the first, which is the Dipankar, or the last 6, could be represented in pictorial form. So only these Buddha could be represented in the pictorial forms. As we explained, the narratives were much more elaborate, and the depiction of Maya Devi dream, as was seen in the Bharut sculpture, similar depictions have been seen in Sanchi sculptures as well, but it is much more elaborate, much more expansive in nature. Seas of Kushinara, Buddha's visit to Kapilavastu, and visit of Ashok to Rangapuram Stupa Ramgram Stupa are some of the representations that have been seen as part of Sanchi sculptures. So those are some of the ways under which the Sanchi Stupa and the Sanchi sculptures have been very, very unique.